Hello there. Did you stop running paid ads with all the insanity that's going on right now? That may be a huge mistake. I'm running a lot of ad campaigns myself. I'm in groups where I listen to hundreds of people running ads and their experiences, and there's people who are doing significantly better, people who are doing about the same, and people who are doing significantly worse. So I wanted to share with you what I'm seeing across all the industries, as well as actionable tips on what you can do right now. Let's jump in right now. When it comes to Facebook ads, Google ads, there's really like 4 different levels. There's getting in front of people, cost to just get in front of new people. There's cost to get them to take a really small action like clicking to go to a web page. Then there's a bigger action like giving their email or downloading an app. And then there's the biggest, which is actually like sending a message directly, making a call, or making a purchase. And here's what I'm seeing. So cost to get in front of someone, across the board, cheaper for everyone, no matter the industry. If you go down like cost to, let's say, click on a website, I am seeing that go down a little bit across the board. But when we get down to like opting in for email and especially like making a purchase or something like that, that's where it really depends who the customer is, what they're dealing with, and what you're selling. So like in the survival niche or anything like that, they're double winning because it's way cheaper to get in front of people, but also at the same time, people are a lot more likely to buy. Certain things with like entertainment, like we saw the whole thing with the Nintendo Switch and things like that, where people are more likely to buy. Those people are double winning. People who are selling products at a very similar rate, so some companies who do like food and things like that, that people are just buying at a similar rate, they're actually doing better right now because cheaper to get in front of someone, selling at the same rate, making more sales, a better return on their investment. Some other ones, at least with companies like business to business, I think is really tough right now, just because small business owners across the nation are really hurting right now. So a lot of them, even for like giving their email, I've seen just the costs are going up because it's cheaper to get in front of people, but it is a ask for someone to give an email and they're thinking, hey, they're gonna sell me. That's just not where my head's at, anything like that. Certainly, if it's anything like restaurants or places that are actually closed right now, the performance is going to be very bad. But there are different things that you can do just with getting in front of people. So with all of your customers, with all of your clients, you want to be thinking about what can I do to really help them through this in the best way possible without asking anything in return. That's really where I'm putting a lot of my focus right now. I am doing it more so on YouTube versus Facebook just because people really come to YouTube actually searching for something and wanting to spend a longer time. So these trainings will just get more people tuned in if they're on YouTube where people are actively searching for it. The question you need to ask is, are people more likely to buy my product now, about as likely, less likely, or way less likely? Even if it's a little less likely, it's a lot cheaper to get in front of people, so you may end up doing well still. So it's definitely worth testing. Now, you'll probably need to change your messaging or just how you're talking to people because people are at a very different point mentally. So you probably don't want to name what's going on directly, but you probably do want to just think about what's going through their head, how can I meet them and help them and talk to them exactly where they're at. You don't want to appear tone deaf or out of touch. You want to really think about how can I change this message based on exactly what is happening. I did make a full training on that customer actually, tapping into what they're thinking, what they're feeling, how to connect with them. It may be really nerve-wracking to run ads when money is tight, but if you can spend $5,000 on ads and bring back $10,000, this is the best possible time to make an extra $5,000 from those ads. Usually when you start, you'll need to do some testing and adapting. It's really rare for things to be super profitable out the gate, but I wouldn't just change your entire strategy and pull all your money out just with what's happening, because I have seen a number of companies perform even better than they were in the past. Anyway, so that training, it was a card, but now I'm gonna have it pop up on how to actually connect with that customer, figure out exactly what they're thinking about and feeling, and how to get the right message in front of those people Yeah, the link is right over there. I will see you in that one. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos, I have new Facebook paid ad videos every week. I'm doing 4 videos per week. So see you in that video right there.